I stopped at your C panel, right? Okay, don't forget our C panel was loading the other time. Now still loading. Let me refresh. Let me refresh. Now can you see this? The email has been sent to my Gmail. This is your new Infinity Free account has been created. Can you see? Now this is my details, my password, everything is there. Can you see? So now let's go back. So if you want to open the C panel from your Gmail, you come to view accounts in client area. View accounts in client area. Can you see? This is your control panel. So this is how it will be. This is your account for your domain name. Now let me go back to, okay, I can open the control panel also from here, or I should go back to the normal one that we opened the first time. It is still the same thing. Hope you get that. So in case you want to open it next time, you will just go to your Gmail from here, click on view accounts in client area, then it will bring you here. Sorry, it will bring you here, then you click on control panel. Now let's go back to the control panel we opened the other time. Now after, I'm sorry, I'm coming. Now after creating your um domain, which is, don't forget, web, who can remind me the okay, web training 2023.kesug.com, kesug.com. Now after that, okay, let me type it here, my notepad. All right. um web web training 2023, then .kesug.com. Good. Now if you remember, I said after having your creating your domain name and your hosting, now we have our domain name, which is webtraining.kesug.com. Now we already have our hosting, which is this site, I mean the infinityfree.com .net. Now this is our hosting. The next thing is to install your content management system, which I call CMS. If you remembered in our theory part, I mentioned CMS, and these CMS are, okay, for example, WordPress, Joomla, etc. So, and WordPress, I said WordPress is mostly used 50%. Go and check Google. 50% of websites use WordPress as their content management system. Now how are we going to install this content management system, I mean the WordPress? You come down to Softaculous. Can you see Softaculous app installer? Softaculous app installer, you click on it. Okay, while we are waiting, do we have questions? Let me take questions. Do you have questions from what we've been doing so far? If you have questions, please unmute your mic and talk. If you have questions, please unmute your mic and talk. All right, let me go back. Okay, now here is our the Softaculous installer, app installer. Can you see the first one here is WordPress? This is Joomla, this is Abante Cat, PHP, BB, SM. There are many, but as you can see, the first one here is WordPress. So it is mostly used for our content management system. So you click on install. So you are installing it into your website. Can you see? Web training 2023.kesu.com. So it is in this WordPress that you will have your theme plugin. It is just like an housing. It is the one that will house your content, the elements you are going to use for your website. Now this is okay, web training 2023.kesu.com. now you fill in those okay, your blog name, your site name. Let's say my site name is web training 2023. Now what is your site description? You can just give for, okay, let me use something so that you will, let me say OBJ Production. Now your site description, you can just put, okay, dealing with all tech. Okay, let me admit someone to join. All right. Okay, you're welcome. So dealing with all tech, let me say that's my site description. Now admin username, this is your admin account for WordPress. That's what you are going to log in into your dashboard, because this same WordPress has a dashboard. I will take you there, but note your password and your username. Okay, let me use admin as my username, and then I will use, okay, let me use web training at 2023. Okay, can you see the password is strong? Ensure that your password is strong, because nowadays accounts are being hacked. So Ctrl C, let me copy it, let me keep it here so that I don't forget. That's my password. This is my username, admin. Good. Now this is my Gmail. The email I used. Now, okay, then you go and install. Click on install. Good. Now this is your website. You see, WordPress has been successfully installed at http, which is also www.webtraining2023.kesu.com, and then administrative URL. You know, as the owner of the website, there's a dashboard for you where you manage your website. You know, there's an interface that people will see when they visit your website, but at your own side you also have the back end where you see how things go on your website. Sure you understand? Now okay, let me click on this first link. That is your website. Now okay, while it's loading, see something here. It's saying not secured. Your connection to this site is not secure. I'm going to show you something. That is where we have SSL. If you remember, it's part of our content, content outline. SSL, I'm going to explain it, how you are going to ensure that your site is secured. If you check in some sites, you will see this logo. It's telling you that that site is not safe. Why? Because a certificate issued by Google has not been given to that site. So you will need to get it, and I'm going to show you how you are going to get it for free. Now okay, this is our site. This is a default template that was installed by WordPress, and this is the theme. So what we are going to use in changing this look is what we call theme. If you remember, I explained that yesterday. Okay, let me go back to now. This is our dashboard. To go to visit your dashboard, you type in your website, which is webtraining2023.kzook.com. Then you put /wp. WP means WordPress, then hyphen, and then admin. So if I click on this now, it will take us to our dashboard. So that is where you manage your site. That's where, if you want to change anything, if you want to change names, if you want to change the color, that is where you do everything. Oh, the network. Let me reload. Now do you know why it's doing like this? It's because of this SSL. Yes, it's because of that. If you are using a paid domain, it will never do like this at all. It will be very, very easy. Now I have some subdomains with me, which is from a paid domain. I hope you understand what I'm saying. A paid primary domain. So I have some subdomain with me. You know, I told you that under a subdomain you can under a domain you can have several subdomain. For example, if I have a site as objproduction.com, I can have, okay, let's say I'm also doing fashion work. I will say fashion.objproduction.com, catering.objproduction.com. So I have them, and if you are interested, I will not say you should pay this, because it's not like I want to sell it, okay? But if you are interested in getting it, so that you won't be getting this interference, because maybe you are using free subdomain, you can just reach out to me, pay any amount. You tell me any amount you can pay. It's just for my data, or for my to do anything I want to do. Just so you understand, because this thing I'm doing now, I'm also spending money to do it. Now it's just tell me how much you can afford to pay, and I will give you the subdomain. If I'm fine with it, I will give you. Thank you. All right, let's move on. But if you want to use this free subdomain, you can continue to use it. It's okay. Why now? I'm sorry, I will need to reload. I don't know why. Something is wrong. Okay, let me open. Okay, web training. Okay, WP admin. What's wrong? Sorry for the delay. Okay, why this thing is loading? If you have any question, please ask. Please ask. Oh, if you have questions. All right, sir.
Please, for those of us that came in between the class, we didn't. For those of us that came in the class,
Okay.
um, we don't understand how you are able to get the hosting, the domain
All
name,
right.
and
All right.
I
No
met
problem.
in between the class. I came in between the class. So please, is there a way we can help us that will grasp everything from the
All
beginning, not
right.
just
No problem. I will see what I can do on that. Just continue with us from the now. Hope you get what I said. Now let's continue. This is the dashboard. This is the dashboard. This is the dashboard. Now this is your home. This is dashboard home. This is posts. This is where you post on your website. Media pages, the pages on your website. Comments, appearance. That is where we have the theme, editor, then plugins, user, tools, settings. Okay, sorry. I think I've clicked on themes. Sorry about that. So sorry, the network is somehow slow. Please, if you have questions, you can keep asking. All right. Now, this is your site. This is your site. This is your dashboard, I mean. Then the first thing we are going to do is to install another theme, because that theme we can't use that theme. That one is a default from WordPress. Now you come to appearance, then you pick theme. As you can see, themes. If you have question, please ask. This network is too slow. I don't know. The network here is bad. Any questions, please? Now this is your theme. This is the theme that was originally installed. As you see, 2024. That is the theme that was originally installed. Now we are going to add another theme. This thing has not loaded yet. It's not completely loaded. Now you come to add new theme. Add new theme. Click on it. switch a network here. Okay. All right. So sorry, I don't know why this network is doing like this. Please, let's be patient. Now, see add new team. You click on this add new team. Add new team. So sorry, please, tomorrow I will work on the network. It will be better than this. Just manage. Please be patient. Ah, good. Please, if you have question, please ask. Let's use this moment to ask questions. All right. Now, these are the list of themes that we have. Don't forget, I told you yesterday that we have two types of. We have two types of themes. We have free one and we have premium. So out of all these themes, you will see those ones that are free and you will see the premium ones. So you understand? Now, but for this website I want to build, I would like you to go for a theme called Astra. This is Astra. 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 Install it. If you can't find it on the first page, just come here and type Astra. Just type Astra. Now, this is Astra. Then install it. Now it's installing. Good. Now after installing, you need to activate. If you install it without activating, it will not work. You activate it. Activate. Good. Can you see? This is the theme we are using now. Okay, let me okay, before that, you know what, after installing it, every theme that you install, there will be suggestions at the top, maybe suggestions on plugins that you should install, suggestion on elements you should install that will help that theme to work effectively. Now for this one, we'll be installing, as you can see it here, get started with ready made template. We'll be installing install starter template. After installing your Astra and then activating it, you come up here and install starter template. Now this is where we are going to be using what I called page builder yesterday. I told you we have different type of page builder. We have Gutenberg, we have Elementor, and I told you that the one I use the most is Elementor. In fact, most web designers use Elementor the most. Now install starter template. Let me refresh. I think the network is alright. Please, if you have questions, ask. If you have questions, please ask. This network open. Good. Please, so sorry for the delay. Alright, you know what? This starter template is a plugin. It's a plugin. So to make it faster, let's come to install plugins. Can you see plugins? Then come to install. Okay, sorry, add new plugin. Add new plugin. You click on add new plugin. Now these are the plugins. Let me try this again if it will work. It's not working. Okay. Now you come to plugin. These are the plugins. You come here, you search for it. Starter template. Starter template. Now this is starter template. Can you see where we have Elementor, WordPress, and Beaver Builder template? You install this one. You install it. Install now. That's a plugin. Oh. Now you activate. Please, if you have questions at this hour, please ask. While we are waiting for our starter template to load. If you have questions, please ask.
Good evening. I have a question.
Okay, go
So
on.
my question is this website
Yeah.
format that we are using now,
Yes.
is it also applicable to blog websites, e-commerce websites, business websites like that?
Yes, you are following the same process. But the thing is, the
Oh,
difference is the e-commerce. Sorry, the themes and the plugins. There are different plugins for each website. Hope you get what I'm saying now.
okay.
So for e-commerce website, the
Yes.
plugins you are going to be using there is not the same as the one you will be using for blog website. Do you get what I'm saying now?
Oh,
But to get your
yes,
domain
yes.
name, to install your CMS is the same process, which is WordPress. So but
Okay.
for each website, you need to know, okay, which type of theme am I going to use, which type of plugins am I going to use. So that's the difference between all those websites. Do you get it now?
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yes, I understand. Thank you.
Let me refresh this. I don't know why. Please, so sorry about that. Don't worry, tomorrow I will do something. So it will be more faster tomorrow than this. And I just want us to see this startup template. I want us to install the Elementor and then we can just stop for today. then we just know that we'll start editing our team from tomorrow. So let's wait a bit. Okay, okay. You know what? Ah, good. All right, please, everyone. I feel like this thing is getting too longer. It's getting too longer, but I want to believe that you all got how I got to this stage of starter template, which is where we are going to get our page builder Elementor. So I think today we've learned how to create a domain name. So the assignment is that everyone will go and create his or her domain name, which is your subdomain name. Let me say it that way. Subdomain name. And then after that, you get your cpanel. Your cpanel, in your cpanel, you go to Softaculous app installer. Then through that, you install your CMS, your content management system, which is WordPress. After installing it, you create your, put in your admin, your username, your password. After that, then you go to your dashboard. After when you get to your dashboard, go to appearance, go to theme. Under theme, you install Astra theme, Astra theme. Now on your mobile phone, you might be able to use, load this starter template, but because I've not taught you how to use it, you can still pen it then. But what I want you to go and do as your assignment now is have your domain name, then install your content management system, which is WordPress. Please, as I've done it exactly, is what you should do. Follow the steps I'm following. Don't overdo, please. So I think that would be, we'll end it here tonight. Tomorrow I will work on the network. It will be much more better than today's own. I promise you. I promise you. And tomorrow you will enjoy it better. I'm so sorry for the network palaver. I'm so sorry about it. So thank you for coming tonight. I think I will end it here, but before then, I want to ask if we have questions, more questions. I would like to take them now before we end the class. Questions, please. Question. Oh.
Yes,
Mr. All right.
Mr. DJ, thank you for your time. Thank you for tutoring us.
Bless
Are you
God, sir.
hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I would love that, this class, maybe it will be a kind of a screen record that, it will be accessible for everyone, even in our during our leisure time. We'll be able to go through it,
All right.
watching the video and practicing alongside. I don't know if
Okay.
you understand what I'm saying, sir.
Yeah.
So God help you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Amen. Yeah, I said the other time I'm working on something. So this video you might get it. You might get the record. Yes. So But I don't want to give a total promise, but you might get the video. All right, any other question? Sister Duro Dola, bro Ezekiel, bro Shuaib, Sister Abigail, any question please? All right. Okay, since there is no question, I want to appreciate everyone for joining tonight. Thank you so much for your time. So do have a nice night, and please work on the assignment I give you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Have a nice night.